Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I feel like this is the worst I've ever looked in a video, but that's why it's perfect that I'm vlogging this today. I'm in my room in India, by the way. This is my iced coffee. So I heard last week that I got my visa stuff sorted out, so I can finally leave for the UK. Today is Saturday and I'm hoping to leave by next Thursday or Friday, so like a little less than a week. And I've been waiting for the day that I can go and just do my glow up stuff. So I want to do my brows like this. These are my brows, right? Is this an absolute joke? Look at that. I have my mustache. I want to do my sideburns. I want to wax everything. I want to wax my hands, legs. I want to get a pedicure. So this is gonna be my glow up. Come with me, get ready with me to go to the UK vlog. I also went this morning and shopped a little bit. Mostly for quarantine, because I have 10-day hotel quarantine when I get there, which is an absolute joke, but better safe than sorry. So I have shopped for my quarantine and I will do a little bit of a haul when I get back. It's so exciting. But yeah, I thought I would take you along for my glow up. And I also want to get my nails done, but they aren't that bad. So I haven't found the right person yet, so I think I'm gonna wait until literally the day before I leave to get my nails done. This all I'm doing now because it's the weekend and I can't be asked to do it during the week when I have to work. So let's go. This is me right now. I just did my most of my sideburns. I don't know how much I'm doing more. I kind of low-key want to do more. I did my mustache. I'm gonna do my brows soon. Waxed everything and I'm gonna get a facial. Okay, then I got all these little packets of cup noodles. These are my favorite ones because I have the quarantine and I know the food sucks. I have this cereal, which I should have put back after I got the Oreos, but I didn't. So that's that. Coffee. It's my little 10-day holiday. Got my favorite candy. Stocked up on it. This used to have a name, but now it just says best wishes. So I actually have no freaking idea what it's called. I think that's about it. Yeah, so I think that's about it. And then I'm still cleaning up my mess everywhere. It's actually ridiculous. I have so much stuff everywhere. But I'm going to hang out with my friends. I'm going to see a couple of people. Just say bye to everyone since tonight's my last night hanging out with my friends. Because I aim to leave. Oh, I forgot to show you two quick things as well. And obviously, so for the quarantine, they don't actually give you cutlery. So I got these little bowls for cereal. It was perfect because it's 10 pieces, so that's literally perfect. And I'm just gonna take a spoon from here. Then I have this plastic cup, which again perfect because they don't give you all of that stuff. And I will have to take dish soap to wash. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my friend. India is so noisy. I'm just waiting for my friend to come over and then we're gonna leave. We're gonna just hang out at my friend's house, eat, drink, watch TV and chat. I feel like this vlog sucks already, but anyway. Excuse my mess. I just found out that the passport people are not giving my passport with a letter of authority, which they said they would, to the person I sent to pick it up. So I'm literally rushing with a sandwich in my hand and a water bottle and wet hair to the embassy to collect my passport. my collection. I have just entered my quarantine room literally just now. Okay, I apologize about how I look. You know what? I'm just gonna fix this. Give me a second. This is not any better, but you know what? I just got off a plane. So I am finally in my hotel and I thought I would give you a quick update on the whole COVID quarantine situation and the room and like everything, the whole process basically. So yeah. Okay, so I've just zoomed out a little bit, but this is my room. I'm staying at the Intercontinental at the O2. Yeah, just first impressions, it's amazing. I'm very happy with everything. I like that they gave me all this stuff. Oh, something's warm here. What is that? Something feels really warm here. Wow, okay. I have a tub, I have a really nice shower, it's separate. I have my 2 bags. I've packed in a way that I don't have to open both. And then, yeah, everything is just so organized. They give you like a little, or at least our hotel gave us this like COVID test situation where like scenario 1, you test negative, you leave on the 11th day. Scenario 2, if you test positive, you extend your stay. And then if you receive negative here and whatever, then you leave on day 19, which is great. But I'm going to obviously use this as like crossing off the days so I can have a little countdown for myself. And then they gave me this thing of like cutlery. It's really cute. They said there's washing liquid inside, which is also amazing. Also a lot of tea, hot chocolate, water. They give you water with every single meal as well. I have a fridge here. I haven't even unpacked at all, but this is, yeah. I got this on my flight. One of the nicest things they did, they gave me like wipes and a sanitizer, and they give you this like little booklet, and it gives you like pretty much every piece of information that you need. So we are allowed to leave our rooms once a day with a security guard for a walk, and you call this number and then you can walk around. You can deliver anything like deliveries, food, whatever, like anything, alcohol. There's the menu. We had to choose the menu for the rest of the 10 days downstairs when we were checking in, which was great. I was pleasantly surprised with the menu. It was actually really nice. I don't think I'll be ordering a lot of food out. Yeah, they said they give you fresh milk delivered to your room every day, which is amazing because I would have cereal. Water every day. You can order room service. My hotel said you can give them a card on file. They'll take £100 as a deposit and then give it back at the end of whatever you've not used at the end of your trip. So you can get room service. There's support lines, blah blah blah. This is all crap. What I thought was really cute was they do this little like, there it is, quarantine well-being classes, which I thought was so sweet. They have classes every couple of days, like yoga and stuff, just to like keep you engaged, and it's on Zoom, so there's a meeting ID and a passcode for everything, which I just thought that was so sweet. Like, you just want, like, yeah, you're stuck in this room for so long, like you just want to do stuff. So yeah, this is my bed, this is my view. The O2 is right there. It's not really the best view, but this side is great, but you really have to like squeeze to see it. But honestly, it's fine. It's better than nothing. At least I have a view. The windows obviously don't open, but yeah, this is overall the whole thing. I think the process was as quick as it can be. Like, from the airport, they took us on a shuttle and we went from, I think it was a 45-minute ride, which was ridiculous. I did not expect that. So right after we got off the plane, we went on a little shuttle, and it took us from Terminal 2, Heathrow, straight to Terminal 4. I think that's where they just take everyone who's landed from a red list country, so you avoid like mingling with other people. But we had this really like fairly long bus journey, which I didn't expect. My phone service was not working. I had no Wi-Fi, so it was really sad. And then once you got into the airport, it was so quick. Like, I think I crossed, there was no queues for immigration. Like, they were so quick with like sending people, like managing everyone. Like, there was just no queues. Like, you were barely waiting for like a couple of minutes. I crossed immigration in like within 10 minutes after coming out of the bus to go into the airport, into the terminal. And then as soon as you cross immigration, you go towards the baggage claim, and that is the point where, and at every point they're checking like they're checking your passport, they're checking your COVID test, they're checking your the most important thing is to show that you have a quarantine receipt, like the booking from your quarantine receipt. That's the main thing. I was really worried because I didn't have a hard copy, but actually it didn't matter. Turns out you can just show it on your phone, which was great. That was something that they checked at almost every station to make sure you are booked into a hotel. But yeah, I will talk a little bit more about the process and like how to book and like what I had to go through. But just to give you a quick rundown on the whole thing. And then you go to baggage claim. And my bags, it turns out, were already off the belt. They were just sitting there on the side. So I just went and got them. And then you go towards the exit, and basically you're walking as you would walk out, but there's people at every like stage to help you and tell you like where to go. And obviously they make sure you don't wander off. And the terminal that we got off at, like the moment you come out, there's only shuttles. Like there's no way you can escape. Like you can't take a cab and like buzz off, you know? That just doesn't happen. So you have to have a hotel unless you're exempt. Right, so then we went towards the exit, and there was like a long kind of like a check-in desk basically, where they looked at your hotel booking. They gave you a little receipt. Let me actually find it. But it's basically like they have like a system with like people going into the city for quarantine, people going around Heathrow, people going to Stansted, and they take different shuttles and send you there. So mine was the blue color one, which was London City Hotels, because I'm in by the O2. And you just show this slip to everyone after that. They'll just say, oh, like, did you get a slip? You just show the slip to everyone, and basically I had to wait a good like 20 minutes outside the airport for my shuttle to come. And my shuttle had maybe like 10 people, maybe like 10 people that were all staying in my hotel. And then once we got to the hotel, which was like an hour and a half, a little bit ridiculous, just waiting for waiting for the shuttle was a pain, because I feel like you should be ready. So yeah, waiting for the shuttle was like a wait, like a pretty decent wait outside the airport. You couldn't wait inside. And then once they loaded us in, again, it didn't leave immediately. They were like, you know, just like checking things and like getting all your information. They take down which seat you're on, like where you're sitting and who's around you and all of that. But luckily my bus was pretty empty, so I should be fine. If anyone tests positive, that would suck. And then we were on our way. It took about an hour and a half to get to the O2. I had no service the whole time because my phone just sucks. And then once you got to the hotel, this was the best part. Like, I think this was the nicest hotel experience I've had. Given that it's like a quarantine, I was shocked. They were so nice and so sweet. They gave us all these documents. They took us straight in, and we went and sat down straight by the like the restaurant. So each person sat on like, or each family member, whatever, sat on a table. So if you're alone, you sit by yourself, and they come to each table and they give you like these forms that you have to fill out that are just like, you know, like basic information, emergency contact, next of kin, like if you have any dietary restrictions and stuff like that. And then they give you a little quick explanation on like, you know, food, and like if you want to get room service, how you can leave the room once a day for exercise. And they just give you like a brief rundown, but the pack that they give you has all the information you need. And then there was a QR code for me to scan onto a Google form where I picked my meals. I'll insert pictures of what it looks like, but I picked my meals for the next 10 days. You're supposed to do that on day one. I don't know if all hotels are like this, but I had to pick all my meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I was pleasantly surprised at the menu. It was so nice. I'm actually relieved. I actually don't even think I need to order Deliveroo that much, because I think I liked almost every single thing on the menu. Like, I was worried about that because I'm a picky eater, but it was really good. And basically that was that. And then they drop you to your room. They come up with you and take your bags and stuff. You just point them to which ones are your bags, and they bring you up. And yeah, like I mentioned, the room has like almost everything you need. And they were so sweet about like, call us if you need anything, like we'll bring extras of whatever you want. We can do up to 7 pieces of laundry in this hotel. I don't know how it is for different hotels, but 7 pieces of laundry throughout the whole stay. So yeah, and then if you want fresh sheets or fresh linens, like they can't enter your room, but you can leave it out and they'll get you new ones, which I think is fine. And then they give you like timings for breakfast and stuff, so they'll give you like a range. So mine's like between 7:30 and 9:30 you get breakfast, between 12:30 and 2:30 you get lunch, and something like that for dinner. I think maybe 6:30 to 9, 6:30 to 8:30, between that time you get dinner. And they just knock outside your door and give you the food, which again, great. So far I've only been here like maybe an hour and a half. I landed at 11:15 and I got to the hotel at like 3:30. So it was a pretty long process, but I'm here for the next 11 days and I will be vlogging my whole experience. I will be sharing the food. I will be sharing like anytime I leave the room, what it's like. But yeah, so far so good. Everything was super smooth once I got to the hotel. The only annoying parts were like waiting, like the transportation from one place to another. That was like long, but I guess if you're prepared, that's fine. So yeah, stay tuned for more.